everywhere.
I was very thrilled because if I'm going to be honest with you, I wish I had that as a kid many years ago.
This vacant building owned by the English Montreal School Board is going to be converted into a home for young adults with autism. The project, a dream 30 years in the making.
The project is first started 30 years ago. It's the idea of an occupational therapist, Rosemary Murata, who's been involved with autism since then. She always thought, what happens when they become adults? Is there a transition platform? So the vision for a transition platform is Rosemary Murata.
Estimated at $4.5 million, the initiative is made possible with funding from volunteers, foundations, and a mortgage.
The prevalence of autism has been growing for 30 years. It's one of the few conditions that's been growing as opposed to being steady in the population. And because it's been the last 30 years, all these people born are becoming adults now. So the need to assist them and to accommodate for them is definitely growing, and society needs to take this on.
That we want people to know that even when they reach adulthood, that they can still count on the EMSB to help them and provide certain resources and some support whenever we can. And Autism House approached us with this, and we were obviously very enthusiastic about it and very happy to give the green light and go ahead.
The housing will be a transition period to help autistic young adults develop their autonomy.
These units are going to be designed with full accommodation for people with autism. People with autism have sensory issues, specifically, for example, with sound or light. So we are going to be making sure that all the windows are of upper quality when it comes to soundproofing, including the between the walls. The lighting is not going to be neons. The lighting is going to be analog, so to speak, and it's going to be friendly to a population that's sensitive to sound and light.
We want to feel this sense of inclusion and diversity that way. So people learn from all of that to reflect, to create solutions that become resolutions. So it's amazing transition from over 30 years ago until now to see it evolve. And it's great, but I always still say, there's still a lot of work to be done and so much to do.
In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.